Hello and welcome to first ever, I guess, cast of the Balanced Mod PUGs that's been happening pretty recently. It's pretty laid back. We're pretty open on the format with players, so we'll see how it is. It's extremely loose at the moment. It's just basically more organized, and people are setting a spec. I want people to be like 8v8, but they're like, okay. So I'm gonna be using. Let's see here. So, like Nam Nam. Go. Whoops. Huh. Yes. So maybe we'll be 8v8 in a little bit. Let's see. Does this still work? Yes. There we go. So this is my old casting setup that I haven't used in forever. So this cast's gonna be pretty bad. I'm also just sitting in spectators, so no outlines just yet. So we have blue team and red team now being 8 players. So this is a interesting format. There's no restrictions of any kind. You can use whatever you want to do so. So let's have a look here and see that some decent defense here coming in here. The long-range dispenser being very out of place, and the blue team just attacking whenever they felt like it. They're running double heavy, crit scree coming out on the defense here. It's not gonna be able to chew through this because they have the vaccinator and just a lot of stuff here. So what might have been very useful here is might have been a spy, but we do have Pikachu Frankie on that pyro defending that. So far, looking at their points, it looks like the attacking team seems to be a bit more in a good shape here. So this is what's happened when you're playing like organized games, is that if you look at the red team, they're always playing with a player down. So as long as the blue team can just keep a player dead, they will have this momentum and a continuous number advantage throughout the entire game, and just going to be spiraling through the victory. So what red team needs to do now is to sort of bunker down, because there's no way these two can defend against all of these guys when they come in. So already some E pressure being applied, so I just wanted to showcase that here. So you see, like, just the numbers, it's 2 versus, you know, the rest, and there's already 3 dead. So now they're going to be down 2 more players, because I do think, well, he actually got a kill there, so he went 1 for 1, and now they're actually 2 to 2. So that was actually really fucking bad by the blue team. Sorry guys, but you had the huge number advantage and double medics, but I'm not sure if that's going to matter too much. So let's take a look at the red medics here. So they're running Kritzkrieg and regular Uber. Alright, so because the blue team is running the vaccinator, they have a lot more sustain in the battle, and you guys suck at the configs. Basically. Yes. I'm not sure. I'm not the one responsible for the configs, so it's not my fault they're terrible. And now I can't fucking, I can't free cam for some reason. So you can see that everything's not really figured out. I've been telling them to, like, fix the configs. Are they fixing or testing it? No, they leave that to me, who aren't even involved. Alright, take 2 of the first ever casted Balanced Mod pickup game. So, like I mentioned before, pickup games and the Balanced Mod is completely handled by the community. It's not my initiative at all, although I do support it in any way I can. Of course, I'm going to talk a bit about the Steel map for those of you that hate this map. It's actually one of the more interesting attack-defend maps, because the attackers always have 2 options. They can either go for the alphabet push, which is just, you know, A, B, C, D, E, or you can go for E at any point in time, whenever. So E is always open, and there's a lot of strategy you can do here, like forcing people to overcommit defense or undercommit. It's a bit about mind games and stuff, so that's why I really like this map. So normally what you see, the meta sort of as evolving in Highlander has been, you don't really care about A, so you put up all your defenses on B here. So we see that engineer here for red Profi is opting to go for NG pads instead of teleporters. It makes sense on this here map. Let's see what sort of attack the blue team puts up. So they're just gonna go here, and we just have a heavy here. I think he can just get out of there. Not gonna do too much other than stall them a few seconds. We have a crit sticky here though. Does it get spotted? It does get spotted, and it does get taken out. Are there any more? Yes, there it is. So it did get taken out. So the sticky trap was repelled. So far, the heavy Dispatch is getting bullied out of there, and blue team is just looking to take this point here, setting up a sentry. Might do some shenanigans over at the other side. So this gate's going to open, and they might be pushing through here, or they might go through E. So we have a spy here. So looking at the class composition, you can see that they're pretty different. Like, red team has no support classes other than medics, while the blue team only runs one medic. So we'll see how this plays. They do have a spy, though, and I think he's a pretty decent spy. So let's see here what blue team decides to do. So they decide to put on some pressure on E. And now that's going to force a response. It's going to force the soldier to come and take a look. And it's just a pyro here. But he's going to be able to reflect that. And the soldier doesn't actually have a shotgun. So as long as this pyro can reflect for a little bit, then he also gets joined by his other friend. And then the rest of the red team joins in. And this sentry isn't really going to do anything. But they are going to be able to set up teleporters and stuff here, which he did. Yes, there it is. So it's a teleporter to E. And now I think that the blue team is just going to go for a bit of more standard push here and try to push this. So I do have a Brass Beast Heavy. It's going to come in here. The enemy team does have a regular medic gun, so they will be able to repel this. And now more pressure being added onto E here. They have 2 players just doing this. And that's going to be forcing red team to go back, and you know they have an Uber popped as well, so I'd say that was very well spent. Let's go and check on the attacking side of blue here, what they're going to decide to do. So they seem to be a bit all over the place. They do want to get some capture time, but they're not going to be able to get this because of, like, just look at how much red is here. We got LRS on the red Demo Man just shutting everything down. So while you do have everything here, you also need to put pressure on this point, and you can see here, here's the spy though. Oh, it does get spotted. Did you forget to disguise? Calloway? What was that? But now there's a huge number advantage for the attackers here. 3 are dead, and here comes the Uber coming in, and are they gonna, okay, we got like Nam here. He's gonna be chewing through the center here with the Brass Beast. Does get juggled a bit though. Oh, he saves it. Nice work from the Pyro, saving that sentry. The Pyro is gonna go down though, and he's just gonna chew through everything here. Just need to maintain this position. He needs help from his teammates though, because there's going to be a respawn wave over the blue team here. So now the blue team needs to just capture this point and not really bother with E anymore, because there's so many dead for red here. You know, 4 players dead. So like I mentioned earlier, this is where you can spiral if blue team sacks a couple of players, to always keep the player count down for the defending team. That's going to be pretty good for them. So far, a pretty decent hold here. Oh, the spy comes in. Oh, actually stabs Robson and stabs Fede as well, the medic. Kalawa doing some work there before going down himself. So now we're at where the config fucked up last time, where they captured this and the game just ended, I think. But we have rectified that. Hopefully they didn't execute the config again, because that resets everything and that makes it look really stupid. So far, everybody's alive for all of the teams. No real attack coming in for blue just yet. Looks like also red team has switched off one of their medics. Oh, but the pick on Ursa Major, Captain Red, is more like Captain Dead is what your medic is. Now they're only running the Vaccinator on defense here. Let's see, is Ursa Major still running the Uber? Let me just have a look. Yeah, I think so. Shoot him in the PP, I think is the name of his. Yeah, that's the medigun. Got the going to Calloway cam and see what he does. There's nothing. Alright, so setting up here, forward position. Sentry goes down. Quality count not able to salvage that, but oh, another stab here from Kills Dispatch. It was all by himself. So now 2 players are down. There's no reason for them to push here. Of course, they do have the Vaccinator defense, which can be a bit tricky to push here. Also a Sentry on the high ground. LRSO with some sticks. Oh, but walks into the... Oh, sorry, the red demo. Shivernut walks right into LRS's sticky trap and just fucking dies. And the red team is still holding despite having less. So it seems that the blue team is struggling a bit to find their footing here. So let's see what's going on at E. Not much anymore. Well, they do have a sentry here, which is not really accomplishing much. So if I were the blue team, I would just say fuck E and just focus all your efforts on getting the C point here. So we have a heavy. McNam, one of the heavy mains in our community. Just hanging out here. We got Soldier just landing some rockets, and they're really not able to do much. They have a full Uber, but they need the rest of their team, right? So they're gonna go in just a heavy and the medic. Gotta be careful. Oh, Uber comes in pretty early. Keep in mind that the other medic just has, what was that? Jump brat. Oh yeah, it was a pyro there. Never mind. So they weren't able to get any high ground of this, and what are they doing? They're just fucking oof. Wow. Not sure why my screen just all tabbed, but yeah, there you go. All right, so Brad B getting denied here. Some nice defense coming here from the defending team. See here that let's take a look and see where people are running. So we got Brad B, got McNam Jam running the faster weapon switch weapon. Also using the Tomislav, going to come in here. So what are they going to do? They have 6 minutes though, so they have plenty of time. They're going to shift over. Oh, so they're going to shift over and go through the other side. All right. So let's watch Calloway here, the spy. Let's see. He needs to get something done to make up for that he's a spy. So he's just going to stay near the dispenser and... Oh my god, he didn't get found out. Jeez, oh, he sees the medico because he's going to get spotted immediately. Going to run in and... yeah, trick stab doesn't work that well against players who watch their back. So Calloway not getting the value he wanted. He wasn't a very good spot if he waited a little bit longer until the push comes. Let's see. So why are they not pushing... I don't understand. Okay, so they're looking to occupy this area, right? And then have people on the point, I think. So we got Pikachu Frankie working on his sentry. So it seems like the battles have slowed down a little bit. Rattle Wrench is dead. Brad B is a bit on a solo adventure here. I think LRS killed whatever was here. I can't really get a fix on what anyone's trying to do. Okay, and finally they're going to push around this way with a combo of 3. Are going to push into the combo of 4 if you count the sentry plus the heavy. Yeah, okay, so they go in here. A bit stingy on the flashes there. Not going to be able to cover too much ground. Sentry did get moved, I think, because I didn't see it killed in the kill feed. Yeah, there you go. So it did get moved, and this was an absolutely botched push where they aren't able to really do anything. So red team still holds. So if you're watching this and you were in this battle, you can see what I'm seeing, and that is that you're not attacking together. You're going in groups of 3 against groups of like 4 and 5, and unless you can like position yourself and pick them off one at a time, you're gonna have a really bad time. And also the speed pads really didn't help too much. Like right now, you need the teleporter. So let's see if that's what he does here. Yes, he's gonna put up a teleporter. Hopefully this is a teleporter. Maybe. Hard to tell. I'm guessing it is. So mini sentry going up. Enemy team has now 2 demo mans. Just keep in mind, there's no restrictions on anything. You can run whatever you want for defense. LRS I heard coming in with some nice stick. He's gonna... Oh, well. McNam Jam eats it. Stays alive here. So we got the Vaccinator being a pretty decent choice here because they've been able to repel the pushes pretty well here. And I think I disabled this plugin, but I didn't, so whoops. Let's play Sawmill, you know, whatever. Right. Cool. And well, the clock is ticking. Blue team really struggling to get something done here. Okay, Uber coming in here. Not sure where they're going. They need to get a hold of this high ground if they're ever going to push anything. So might get the kill. Where's the rest of their team? 2 engineers? All right. Okay, I see this. The Wrangle engineer push. They got the double sentry, turtle leapfrogging. Yes. All right. Did this actually work though? Because the red team still has the high ground. Oh, but they lose this. Oh, 4 people dead. There's no way they can't get this unless they fucking run into the sentry and die. So the sentry is getting repaired. Somehow kills quality content. Sentry goes down. Yes. But they did suffer some... Okay, finally they're able to get some ground. They will be able to get this because now they put pressure on E as well. And that was a pretty interesting push there with the double sentry. But now the respawn's coming in for the red team. He's going to be bullied out of there. Nice work there by Shivernaut. And I do think this whatever was here has been cleaned up. So fairly competent push here from blue team finally. Vitasaw running in. Giving some much needed heals to his team. And now D and E are open, so now blue team is in a pretty good spot to actually do something about this. So some harassment coming on. They're moving in here. We got McNam Jam leading the charge here. Let's see here, because the optimal place to put your dispenser and stuff is here, right? Because it gives you very good options to go on either E or D while not exposing your flank too much. So we got a pyro here. Pikachu Frankie will put the Pevy in the pit. Despache dies, and 4 players dead for the red team. And now you just need to commit and capture. Oh, Demo Man 1v1. Who will win? The guy with the less ping or the guy with the help from the team? Oh, but McNam Jam comes in and cleans up the scraps. Let's see, what secondary is he running? McNam Jam. Where is he? There he is. He's running the banana. So he could potentially eat the banana because there's not going to be any players alive for another 10 seconds. He's just staying here. And I do think it's going to be a victory because they have now the double sentry setup here. The forward sentry is going to go down. And they're being very careful about this. So let's see here. McNam Jam isn't getting pressured too much because I think most of the players are just dead. And they're coming in one at a time. Might be... Oh, they did bully him off the E point. They might be able to salvage it. Oh, Caloa misses the stab like a dumbass. And, ooh. McNam Jam coming in for the cleanup crew. Most of the red are dead. I don't think they have anything for this. There's only the pyro with the jetpack. Robzan coming in. Oh, he launches them off the point. Rob said if I had the ear horn active, I would play it now. But the reinforcements from blue team coming in here. Eloressa, the short circuit trying to nope out existed. Launches Shivernaut to the side here. Oh, but what is this? Oh, this is one of the scrappiest pushes I've ever seen. Both sides just kind of almost dead whenever Engineer goes down. It's just a mini sentry here. It's gonna get taken out, and it looks like blue team had it for a while, but then just completely fumbled. And it looks like red team is gonna be able to stabilize here just for a little bit here. As now everybody's alive. Pikachu Frankie tried to get on the point to just get some capture time, but it's not gonna work as red is fully fortified. If you take a look at the class composition, you can see that in this 7v7, the double medic isn't really worth it, it looks like. At least not with these players, because you need the damage. Oh, but the spy here from, I think it's Profi? Profi's on the spy? Yep. Didn't get anything, though. Might have to go back to spawn and switch. But we have Calloway being running perma-spy the entire game to much lesser extent. So I would like to see some sniper go up here. It's just such a strong position. We have Profi here getting a double kill, killing Shivernaut and McNam Jam. So, like, one of the powerhouses for the combo is dead here. But yeah, nice cleanup of the rigs here. We do have quality content here. Might have to try his best to stay alive here. I'm gonna take a look and see in their spawn if I can ever get there, if anyone's close. Do they have... Yeah, they have a teleporter, so they might be looking to get something up at the back here. So we got Eloressa rocking their buffed Scottish Resistance with a faster reload time, allowing you to do more of the Scottish Resistance than what it's supposed to do. Splatchay just holding for now, so it seems that... Oh, Profi here with only 7 health. If anyone as much as coughs on him, he dies. And Spy bumps into each other. That's awkward. Calloway's going to be running away. Profi is going to follow suit. He's going to run, decloak right in front of a pyro, and instantly die, so... Time well spent there. Should probably have gone for a health pack, if you ask me. Sentry going up below there. That probably went too much. The medic is kind of just... Wait, like, let's see what everybody's up to. So we got Brad B just hanging out here. We got... Oh yeah, we got... They're going back to... Okay, so they're going to come through the teleporter and going to regroup here and go for a bit of a big push here. So they're going to bother... Oh, they're actually going to get the pick on the pyro for free. Robsan being all by himself, up with 3 people. So... Oh, but Pikachu Frankie goes down, so that's a pyro for a pyro. We got Profi here battling the other spy after switching back to NG. And now they have a 2-player lead here. Going through this DE connector. It's going to be a bit... Oh, but they lose their heavy, though. Dispatche, the king of overextending a bit too much there. And Uber coming out here, Fede no longer on that vaccinator. Nice reflex coming in here. He's going to be able to bully the red team further back here. Oh, nice coming in here. Oh, forces the Uber. This is not the place you want to use it. Nice work there. Robsan goes down once again, and so far the little push thing they did in the back here isn't really paying off too much. Pikachu Frankie in the front. Captain Red really in the red here. Finds the dispenser in the corner. Gonna put on some more pressure as he just heals up. Oh, actually gets Shivernaut with just like a stray spam rocket. That is good value for sure. And so far, red team has no medic, so that means they will have a bit more sustain here. Oh, but look at Kelly. Oh, gets the stab! Both heavies are dead. McNam Jam died to Captain Red, who's been doing a phenomenal job just staying in this little choke area here. Some mini-sentry harassment with the Wrangler, not going to be able to do too much because of, you know, we would nerf the Wrangler shield. It dies in 2 rockets and 2 pipes, as it should. Really surprised at still not seeing any sniper. So time now being put on the point by the blue team. Not going to be enough. Medic's kind of by himself. If the red team catches this, might be able to catch them. So it's just shooting that there sentry. Ursa Major should probably find his team, right? Because they're like on the other side, and he's like, gosh, okay, run over here, heal. Yes, cool. Nice. So 3 dead. McNam Jam doing some work off camera here. Sentry going down here. We got Brad B here doing some work here. Second sentry is going to be a bit of a problem. So the red team is running that double engineer in defense, which kind of increases Callaway's value as a spy here. He's also running the eternal reward because I assume that he wants to get stabs that aren't loud, and he can get stabs while being in sentry range. So still not able to find a good hold here. We see that they still have the teleporter on this side, which I personally don't think is a good idea. You should have it on the other side for better pressure. So he's actually going to put it here where it's like super exposed. Okay, so there's clearly a plan with this. So they have a sentry on the high ground here. If you have the red tape recorder, you can actually throw it and disable the sentry from up there. All right, so let's see what they decide to do here. So they have Dunwin in the back. Soldier just kind of poking and prodding. They do have 3 kills. What is McNamjam doing? Let's get the camera on that guy. Where is that man? Oh yeah, he's just kind of staying here and picking off reinforcements. Okay, so here comes Rattle Wrench. Oh, McNamjam's gonna die here. Nope, because he was already red up. He didn't. All right, here comes the push. Gonna come in here. Gonna be able to clean up this sentry. Let's see what else they get here. Trying to get the medic here. I think the medic's gonna get away. Oh. And their own medic goes down and they lose everything, and somehow, some way, the red team pushed us. So a bit of a missed opportunity there by the blue team, I would say, giving up this high ground area for just going down and trying to kill the medic, which they eventually managed to get somehow. But now we can see that they're setting up in the area that I really like. Yes, here, because it gives you so much better options, especially if you have other classes. So let's see here. Shivernaut's going to fall into the pit here. We got Fede being fairly safe behind his teammates. Sentry going back up. We no longer have the double engineer. We now have double soldier instead. We got Pikachu Frankie here out with the syringe gun because he's tired of dying, I guess. And Kritzkrieg for some reason. And the Ubersaw. And he... Well, I'm not sure what they're trying to do. They do have overtime, but it doesn't look like they're going to be getting it. And yeah, so they're kind of forced on the point now. And there we go. I'm not sure if this is going to change the map or not. I don't think so. Alright. So, didn't get the capture. A lot of botched pushes. I think a lot of it can be boiled down to just not taking the high ground well enough and not pushing together. So it looked like blue team was the stronger team there, but then of course it's different to attack and defend. So Brad B here opting to run for the longer dispenser range in terms of everything being more expensive. So maintaining his building is going to be a bit tricky. They run the double engineer. I think McNamjam, the invisible engineer here, is going to switch back to heavy here in just a second. He's probably not going to be running double engineer here as they kind of need their heavy. It's just going to work on getting all the buildings up and running in time and then run back to spawn, because I do think they're going to give up the A point for free. Now both teams are running double medic. And do they put anything here? No, there's absolutely nothing on A here. So Larissa, I'm just going to peek in, have a little look, and meanwhile over at E we have the soldier and the heavy. Just going to go cap this for free. In the meantime, the other team is going to try and get something done here. Let's go to the spy camps. Can I, if I click this, who is this? Okay, so we got the spy for red team here. Let's see where's Profi's at. Oh, he's dead. Right, so they're just going to stalk everyone on A here. No reason not to. Currently down a player, but it's just a spy, so it depends if Callaway can get any value because he was hanging around here a few seconds ago. So they do have a jump pad here, so it allows them to take the high ground here. Here comes the push. Can go in and just eat through everything. Here comes Callaway. He needs to get something done here. Uber Flash coming in. Quick fix. Is it going to be enough? I think they're just at the distance where it might just work, and they also have the dispenser here. Callaway not getting any value as a spy here. We got Despacha using this wall here for cover, doing so much damage. We gotta watch out though. Here comes a super. Oh, he gets the big quality content with the right-click super rocket. Gonna come in here, and Despacha is just gonna die there. Not much he could have done there with the Uber. And so far it's only 2v2. Medic coming in to reinforce here. Reinforcements from both sides. Spy coming in though. Callaway. Oh, but he does get, he eats a rocket and then gets lit on fire. Is he gonna die? Nope, he's not gonna die because of that cloak. Damage reduction here. Soldier bombing coming in. He wants the medic and he gets it. Well, not he though, but quality content did. So it did make him nervous, and it looks like red team is going to be able to stabilize somehow if... Oh, but the bomb coming in here. Oh, Brad B gets the medic before going down himself. No, he's still alive. What am I saying? There he is. There's a crazy bastard. He wants blood. Is he getting... Oh, he gets another one before finally going down. So Brad B trading very well with himself there, I gotta say. So we got Profi here in the back. Gonna be relaying the information to his team here. He's as a heavy using spy walk. Oh, gets the stab. Free kill. Is he gonna get something else? Nope, he died, so that's fine. So we got McNam Jam taking a lot of hits here. He has double medics on him. He's gonna be able to soak up a lot of damage, but then again, a lot of damage is being dealt here. Eats a couple of rockets here. But the, you know, the Vitasaw and the quick fix and it's just gonna be so much healing here. And here comes the quick fix. Gonna be able to defend this fairly well. And the defensive power seems to be pretty strong here, so I'm not sure what they're doing, but I'm seeing double engineers on... this is cheeky. Oh my god, are they just... Okay, so I'm starting to see a plan here. So they have well, they had double engineers here. So they have a very nice setup here going. There's going to be level 3 pretty soon. And let's see if the red team catches on. So yeah, I think they do. McNam Jam, he spots this. He sees that there's a demo and stuff here. So I wouldn't just go on the point just yet, because there's no way you can sustain it, especially if you just walk off the ledge by yourself. And the sentry isn't even ready. So I would have loved to see like some Eureka effect usage here of the engineer, just getting everything to level 3 and then bunkering down, put a sniper in the back here. That would have been really strong, because the sniper can completely shut down this door, and then you just have to worry about this, right? So they want the E point, but I wonder if they're going to be able to do it now that the kind of red team has figured it out. And but it could be like a diversion. They might be able to get B as a result of this. We get Despache coming in here. Medic disconnects from the rest of his team, and there's really not much left here. Still a Rattle Range working in the back here. Robson jumping in here with the jetpack, and he's gonna reflect some rockets here as they try to set this up. Because if this gun gets to level 3 and gets set up, it's gonna be mighty hard to defend here. So Robson on the point, putting on some pressure. He can jump back on off of the point as he pleases with that. So there's 2 players. He's just gonna reflect, so completely denying Brad B here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if he switches or something. But Buff Banner's gonna clean this up nice. Very nice, in fact. And yeah, look, it's just the sentry by itself here. Soldier has Cow Mangler though, so that's a bit of a problem. Wrangle coming up, but keep in mind this thing, if you just shoot it, it goes down. And now they're kind of in an awkward spot here with 2 medics and an engineer. And luckily the teleporter is still working, so they will be able to teleport in more reinforcements. But I'm not sure if this is going to work out for them. They don't seem to have like the proper comp to deal with this. They do have double Demo Man in the back here as well. Let's see, yeah, so double Demo Man is going to be able to stick up everything. Sentry just keeps getting denied here. We can see McNam Jam switching off the heavy, and now they have double Soldier. So that means like the Dark Hate's just going to be able to pot shot the engineer, and we can also have McJam Jam. He's actually going to go around behind them. And in the time of all this, we have a little push coming in here and be like, yeah, well, if E is hard to get, we'll just get B instead. So some nice reflex coming in there. They're going to have to commit more than 2 players if they want to get this. So it seems like red team is just abandoning B point in favor of losing E right away. So they're just going to sack it. Makes sense. They're currently down a couple of players as well. I'm not sure how many times Rattle Wrench's sentry has gone down, but it's quite a bit. So coming in here, medic, quick fix, Rattle Wrench is just going to be able to bully this. Yeah, here comes McNam Jam. Yeah, there's no way. Rattle Wrench gets away, and the medic dies, yes. And they're going to clean up everything, and this sort of little cheesy thing. It did get them the B point, though. So let's see here. So now that McNam Jam is over there, he can't be here, right? So he's kind of like the backbone. Other team you can see is really the top fragger. And I think, oh, but here comes McNam Jam, though. There's no support here. LRSA not quick enough on the turnaround here, but he's going to be able to land a lot of splash damage. But the Buff Banner soldier dudes comes in and just clears everything up, so pretty good. So going to clean up nice and easy. Double Soldier with double Banner, 1 for attack, 1 for defense. Seems to be holding pretty well here. Short Circuit Engineer would be mighty useful against this. So you get a lot of value for that. But now they have 3 Demo Men on blue. 3 Demo Men, sure, that might work. But we have double Medic on the defense as well. No Engineer on defense anymore. We got, I think I'm going to go on the Callaway cam and see what he's up to. He's dead. Alright. One way to cut through this is to have a sniper, of course, saying that as a sniper main. But you do get bullied by Callaway if you go sniper, though. Let's see, Alaressa gonna turn it back to the soldier and die. Could probably have gotten a couple shots off if you knew how to run backwards and shoot. We got Pikachu Frankie here, running the Amputator and Quick Fix. Interesting combination. Buff Banner Soldier is gonna go in here and get absolutely destroyed. Doesn't get anything. That's a mistake though, but both medics on red are sitting on Uber, so you have 1 quick fix and 1 regular Uber. So this needs to get forced because there's no way you'll actually be able to out-survive this, unless the medic drops, which Ursa does. Oh! Ursa. Let's see. Yeah, 141 ping, that'll do that to you. So yeah, thanks to that drop, thanks to the ping, blue team is able to just kind of steamroll through here and just smash that defense. Oh, but the backstab, double back, triple backstab from Callaway. Oh, that's a nice consolation prize. We'll be able to do something with this for sure, with the numbers being gone. So let's see here. So no longer triple Demo Man for the attackers. What I really like about this, when we have no restrictions and you can use freaking whatever you want, it opens up so many options and strategies and cheese you can do with multiple engineers and multiple like Demo Men and just spam people out. Like if they're going double medic, there's definitely like counterplay around it, since every option in the game is available to you, and you can just power through or you can finesse your way through as well. So Callaway actually getting some nice backstabs there. So let's go in his camp. Pikachu Frankie's dead somehow. So I think they're going to be, yes, they've been spotted to push through here. Callaway's just going to hide in the corner. He's using the Saharan Spy. Let's take a look at those stats because I forgot what it does. It's takes a bit longer to cloak in, I think. There's some pressure being put on E. Not too much. He's just going to hide in the corner here and get spotted. Oh, oh, it misses the stab. Oh, Callaway. Okay, you're just going to have to decloak and get out of there. There's pressure on D coming in. Uber defensively popped. Profi with that 98%. Oh, Alaressa in trouble. Dice. Okay, Uber coming in here. Robsan gets a kill on heavy, gets a speed boost, gonna be able to cover a lot of ground here. Might be able to combo this. Nope, just gonna M1 it. Oh, it gets taken out. Wouldn't be able to reflect 2 soldiers anyway with the buff banner, and the medic dies. Buff banner defense pretty strong, but they're lacking in the mid-game range, so that means you get more value out of your pyro. And medic falls to his death again. There's been quite a few pit stains this game. Oh, Rattle Wrench is on the sniper. Yes, Rattle Wrench. Will you go? Yes, he's going to the spot. Like nobody can hear me because I'm like by myself, unless you have like some kind of things. So let's see what Rattle Wrench can do here. Oh, misses. The nerves. Okay, so but now the enemy team should know that there's a sniper there, and Callaway will probably be heading to this situation. Oh, but he gets the medic. Definitely value. Let's see, Callaway. Is he going sniper hunting? No, he's not going sniper hunting at all. I can see Rattle Wrench is he up there still? Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, now that the Callaway is dead, Rattle Wrench has full opportunity to go wherever he wanted. Where is it? Where's the sniper? Rattle Wrench! That's not where you need to stand! You need to stand up freaking here! Up here is where you need to stand, not down there! Alright, well, he did get the drop on the medic. Okay, he goes in and... oh, gets the medic. Good value again. Dies to a wrangled sentry. Hopefully that will allow him to retake the window. And yeah, sentry's gonna have to be moved. Now Alaressa is on that heavy. Gonna be able to move forward here. Robsan jumping up. The medic fall in the pit? Yep. Fate fall in the pit. And now we're pretty much at a tie. So both teams equally bad or good at attacking. So they just need to capture 2 points to win, right? Before the time goes out. That's how it works. So, yeah. coming in here. Gonna be capping this because if they need to cap E to win, otherwise it's gonna be a tie. I think because both teams went 2 times. Oh, gets Fede, falls in the pit. Oh, trick Stabberoonies. Heavy coming in here, double heavy on attack. No engineer, so that means no teleporters. That would definitely be a good way to do something. Quick fix used. Now only 1 medic for the defending team, 2 for the attacking. You can really see that double medic isn't as powerful as you want it to, because like you're lacking like damage, right? So you need to finesse it pretty well here. So looking at this camera, let's see McNam Jam. He's just holding down this area. Quality can't get destroyed by Spache here, and they're just gonna have to book it on out of there. Fede is the one with the quick fix, I think. Yes, so he's gonna have that fairly early, and then slightly after they will be able to do that. While they're healing the same... Oh, I get spotted! Ooh, well, they're gonna go on D. This Pyro isn't gonna be able to do jack shit with these 2 medics here. As long as the medics don't clump together, and, well, there was a drop again, and Heavy is... Well, the Heavy kind of died, so... Well, at least Profi survived. I'm not sure if he should have gone for that health pack, though. They are chasing him. Where is he? Okay, he's back with his team, so he's gonna have Uber fairly soon. Pikachu Frankie just with a quick fix. Quick fix, kind of like a soft counter to Uber, allows you to just survive it and catch up. Here we go. Oh, but they lose LRS. Oh, but the gas pass. Profi here all by himself is gonna have to run to the point. Just a sniper, and he Ubers the spy, and then Ubers the sniper, and they're just gonna get fucking owned. Might be able to get out of here. Nope, they all die a very delayed death, so not the best for blue team there. Not the best engaged, losing the medics and stuff like that. Yeah, they're gonna have to get out of there. Brad B here. So it seems like both teams are very, very apt at attacking, or defending rather. You got Callaway's been running perma-spy this entire time, rocking that bottom score as you normally do in Spice when the enemy isn't terrible. Okay, so quick fix coming in. Will require a lot of Rattle Wrench to do this. Rattle Wrench gets McNam Jam. You know, he's a big hurdle, a big heavy, but this Pyro here with the Dragon's Fury is just going to be a pain. Yeah, finally Heavy comes in, going to be able to clear that up. 4 dead for the red team, so they just need to get on D and attack it. Oh, poor positioning there from Quality Content. Of course, he can't see through walls. Let's see how much value this red gentleman is going to get, though. Who is that? That's Brad B, actually. McNam Jam up here. Yeah, you can't engage that by yourself. Yeah, there's no way they can take this, I think. Yeah, Rob Sand with yeah, they have 2 players down as well. So this might just spiral in for the original red team victory. They did get the point, so they have 3 minutes, but they do lose a couple of players. Quick fix coming in here. Double heavy here. Wow, the same hat, but not the same gun. So they're just going to be able to power through this, eat through that quick fix, get on the point, have a banana, and now we have to see some shenanigans. All right, oh, but the shenanigans! Robsan falls, not able to get the rocket or the jetpack back and running. Nice splash damage here coming in from the soldier, getting a lot of value. Elresa being very weak, but the double medic coming. Oh, but the gas passer! Oh, clears out the fucking point. Jesus, that thing was strong. Good thing he had it. Shiver not. People are gonna be like, oh, it's OP, but yeah, dude, it fucking cleared that point. Pretty strong defense. And here's the thing about like the balance mod meta, since everything's available, there's like no established meta yet. So there's not like, well, we knew that this would work, you know. It's just kind of hoping, because if there was a pyro there and he air blasted the gas passer, then that would have been it. So that's unfortunate. No salt in the chat just yet. Oh, we got Callaway here, finally off the spy. He went heavy. Probably gonna switch back to spy in just a second here. All right, so what's blue team gonna do about this? So they have double medic. We got Fede. He's gonna be having quick fix fairly soon. We got Rattle Wrench here, who's going to be. Oh, I missed this. Yeah, he's dead. He's absolutely dead unless this pyro fucks up. And well, pyro doesn't run faster than sniper, so that didn't really happen much. All right. Is McNam Jam gonna go down? Yes, fire on him. Oh, but the quick fix into Uber into fucking deleted with the gas passer. Shiver not also being allowed to stay alive here. Alright, Callaway, yes, back on that spy. seems like we're gonna have a bit of a draw here. Oh, misses the stab, misses the 6th stab. Oh, but gets a trick stab, gets 1 medic, and then dies. So how are they gonna do? Of course, one bit of problem is that there's gonna be a gas passer, right? So can you bait the gas passer? Gonna watch. Oh, but Shivernut's actually dead. Shivernut is very dead, in fact. Okay, so here it comes. Gonna go in an Uber. Gonna take a forward position here. Heavy joining from the low ground. Yes, yes, very nice. Oh, but they fucking loosed everything. Oh, the buff banner soldier. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. This is trouble. Buff banner. Oh, so much damage coming in. Not able to sustain. I think that was a bit of a mistake, actually, not just going for more capture time. And I think they aren't. Oh, here comes Callaway. They bumped him. Yeah, they know he's there. All right, another. Oh, here comes. Oh. The medic should just fucking hit him with a Ubersaw or something. Alright, so they're gonna have to keep someone on a point. Oh, the reflected gas passer denied. Nice play there, but Heavy comes in here. Didn't even matter. They have soldiers like an engineer with short circuit would have been so fucking useful right here, just to shut down the spam. Oh, but they lose to McNamjam, who's by himself. Just gonna clear this up, and I think that's gonna be it. So both teams equally as good at defending. It's pretty interesting though that the previous team didn't really use the gas passer, while this team has been using it quite effectively here. Shiver not being the gas passer pyro here. Very, very strong on this map for sure. But it is possible to reflect it. We see there is counterplay to it. It's not like you just use it and you win. And there we go. I'm not sure why this map will keep coming up. I'm gonna have to fix that. Wasn't that it, or is there more? I'm not sure. Is that it? It's a draw. Okay. Yeah, okay, they won. So, whatever. Okay, so GG then. Yeah, it's 1-1. So, yeah. It's 1-1. They can end in a tie if they want to. Depends still what people want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so I guess we have a game then. So it's not over. Alright, here we go. We keep on going. So I guess this one, I'm not sure how this works. Why do you have to attack and defend? Nice stab. Callaway coming in once again. I mean, it's not about winning or losing, it's just about playing, you know. Just playing, having fun. Winning or losing is just a result of having the fun. I got McNamjam running up here, seeing that there's not much there. Alright, what kind of defense have they been able to muster without an engineer? Well, it's not much. So we've got the double soldiers here. One with the pain train. Ooh, I like this. Here comes the pain train, here comes the pain train. Are they gonna go for the point, or are they go for a sandwich? Well, let's see how this goes. They'll definitely be able to pick off, oh, 2 pyros. Well, dead. Oh, yeah, Profi is on the gas passer too now. Yeah, they're bullied out of there. There's nothing they can do, really. Alright, Ursa Major now on Scout, no longer medic. McNamjam now being the medic. Okay, so interesting. But nothing is happening. Oh, there we go. Here comes the push. Oh, lots of banners and bombs and poof! Gas passer saves the day. But the soldier is on the medic's ass. Not sure why I didn't just ignore the others and just go for the medic. There's no way you're gonna be able to. Oh, what? The backstab from Callaway. Oh, the double backstab gets both of the medics. Most of the red is just dead. Okay, capping this. Alright, they have numbers advantage. Alright, Profit no longer on their gas pass or pyro. It's gonna be building somewhere for sure. So have a little look and see. Is he gonna go? Yeah, looks like he's going to go for E. Well, is that a sentry? Yeah, it is. Just staying there, just being annoying. Probably gonna take it out here any second now. Yes, down it goes. Uber push coming in here. Gonna be bullying the red team out of blue. Or the C point, which now belongs to the blue. They have marked it with their asses and gases. Yes, there we go. Alright, so a bit of a little jumpy jams, quality content here. Get some nice rockets off there. Gonna be building that conch. Does he have it? Yeah, he has it, and he's using it. Will he hold on to it? Yeah, he's gonna be using it immediately. And then go for a bit of a heal here. So they do have some says, what was that jump, dude? What? Okay. Second jump, he's gonna get the health back. Didn't matter. He's gonna get some hits off there, so he's good on that health there. Oh, the Pyro's by himself. Almost got the capture. But we do have the Ursa Major now on the heavy. It's gonna be nice with that pig stuff. And there we go. They did get E. Despacha is dead, so they do have a number advantage, but this heavy is by himself. And the medic is, well, close to quality count actually. Alright, so he's just going to be hodling through here. Nobody's going to see him, that he's there. Might be a bit limited on what he can do, though, if he decides to jump down. Yep, that was pretty pretty bad. Oh, but Callaway with the stabs. Oh, he got launched down there. Okay. Ursa Major, now Scout. I haven't seen too much Scout on this map, despite it being very, very useful, because it's very non-committal. What you can do on the point, you can just go up and be like, "Hey, I'm capping, I'm dead." Alright, let's go to... Okay, so no double medic. We've switched off of that. Single medic for each team. No, double medic now for red team here. So, they're currently lacking in fast mid-range hit scan, but they don't have to go anywhere, so I suppose that's fine. Defense is holding still. Spache staying alive somewhat. Yep, down in this area. All right, Uber popped. Doesn't matter. We have a second one in the works. Mini sentry. Gonna be taken out. No. Yes. Down it goes. Ursa Major now on the engineer. And Callaway getting a lot of value by playing Spy. He gets another stab too. And then he dies. Alright, so he did a lot of work. So let's see what the blue team can do about this. So they come in here. Not having a shotgun, like not being able to kill this Pyro, like really prevent him to just going in here and bullying out what was there. So like running, like not having hit scan on soldiers when the enemy team has a Pyro is actually a huge detriment. And also as a Pyro, just having that shotgun and just having that mid-range hit scan is going to net you so many more kills, especially in this sort of format here. So push coming in, they might not be able to get this because they're on the low ground. Yeah, medic dies. Gas passer thrown on a teammate. I didn't really do too much, but there's only 2 players left for the red team. Goes in. Well, he might be able to get them. They're pretty weak. Yeah, he's not going to be able to push that. Callaway's just going to be circling around, and it looks like they will have. Oh, what? How? Wow, how? I should have had that though. What happened? Well, Route now on that shotgun. Oh, well, yeah, Pikachu Frankie dead. There's a doorknob that was always dead. So far, this soldier is going to go in here and not get too much done. We got a soldier on the low ground here. That's Brad B. Strong defense here. So we're at where we were before, where neither team seems to be capable of getting D in a fashion, reasonable sense here. We got Ursa Major. Where is the teleporter? Is there a teleporter? Is there not a teleporter? Where is it? Oh yeah, there's a teleporter somewhere. Ah, there it is. Alright, so fairly competent. Oh, but he gets the air blast of the heavy. He's dead. Super duper dead. And we now got some pressure on D, which I think he's gonna get clean. No, but there's a double soldier. Double soldier here. Oh, I'm not sure if that commitment was nice. Quality count. You need to get out of there. You can't. Oh, he's going for the medic. The medic jumps into him, but has explosive resist, so quality count is actually just dead. Yes. Robson with a reflect. So I would think the better choice would have been just to jump up here and stall a bit. Maybe you get more than one people to chase you. So red team being able to defend now again. Sentry is going up. Let's go on the sentry cam. It doesn't really see anything because it's quite limited. Uber coming in here for blue team. Forget which one is original, but we'll have McNam Jam and Rattle Wrenches teams. Yeah, because why not? Captain Red makes the other guy Captain Dead. Decides to not stick around for a bit. Like the attack was held. Teleporter is up and running. So, but it's still like not an optimal spot to push through this. So if I were the engineer, I would have definitely moved it over there. Gives you a lot more options. Alright, but they do have not a number advantage. I mean, the spy's going to come back fairly soon here. So let's see here. We got the soldier on the low ground. Just going to try and sneak in a couple of rockets here. Yes. Doesn't quite hit the sentry. Hits it with a couple of rockets, not all of them. We got Callaway here. He is going to try. Oh, he actually snuck past. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Misses the medic. Oh, he gets the heavy though. He gets one. So a 1-for-1 for a spy when it's a heavy is absolutely worth it. Now they have a 2-number advantage. Sentry is just being rebuilt. It's actually down. Brad B with the pretending to be sniper in the upper area there. So what are they going to do, right? So they've been waiting for a while. Red team is still sitting on that Uber. Feta is building the second Uber quite quickly here, and they're just waiting for... Okay, so we got Brad B here. He's just kind of hanging out, just denying sentries. Uber coming in here, Pyro getting a lot of ground, but there's really nothing backing this up there in a counter push to their the support buildings here. They're looking for the teleporter. They don't know it's here. Well, I think the engine... I switched off. Switched off engine? Did I have two? Confused. Anyway, another death pit. Oh, the save on McNam Jam. Jesus Christ, Callaway. I'm giving you the MVP of this game for the amount of saves and just bullshit you've been doing all game. Alright, so still a bit of a push. Like, if blue team was just group up together and just split, it's a bit hard from this angle. So I don't think this is the optimal place to really push, as I've been saying. It just kind of follows you into this choke, which is pretty easy to defend. You need a support in the top here, which they have. So Brad B can just deny the sentry for days. Yes, there we go. Finally some pressure on the point. Nothing on the flank so far. Let's see what the... Okay, gas passer on the point. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Going to force him out of there, but now he has no gas. And he's also dead. And the medic is dead too. So now... Oh, Girardi on the point. Pretty nice. We got Captain Red here now on the sniper. Oh, actually gets Shiver Knot. Will he get something else here? No, he is just gonna get taken out. Heavy in the back though. But oh, the freaking denial there. Oh, but he gets locked down, dude. They're just trading blows right. The pit. How many? Can we get as many likes on this video as pit people have fallen and died in the pit? Okay, he's got Pikachu Frankie here. Kind of hanging out, just waiting for the pyro to come in here. Walk into the center. Yes, nice bait. And I think this might be it, unless the red team can kind of muster some sort of cheese here. I think Robson might have gas. He's dead for another 15 seconds though, so they are going to be able to push and cap this. Unless, yeah, there's nothing. What? Some Jesus rockets. What the fuck happened, dude? Jesus, the reflects from Captain Red, and they're all dead. Oh, but oh. No, they fell in the pit. What the hell is that defense? Jesus Christ. Well, I guess they're still holding. What the fuck, dude? Jesus, in this game. It's so fucking close, holy shit. Alright. Red still has a couple of pushes in them. Only one medic for defenders now. Let's see here. So they're putting some pressure on D. I think that's just quality count. Yeah, he just. Oh, he actually managed to pull 3. He managed to pull 3, but blue team's not able to do much of it. So Callaway's dead as well. All right. Let's see. What do they do here? So they're just gonna try and clear the points of sticks. It's still a very brutal poke to push through. On the other side, oh, Robson has no chill. Fucking just goes in and destroys the sentry with the homewrecker. Gonna sacrifice himself for it. I got Brad B, pretend sniper up here. Another push coming in here. Careful not to fall in the pit though. Oh, lands a rocket. Is the medic gonna be able to kill the soldier? No. What is happening? Is the teleport? Yeah, the teleporter still being built. Sentry being built here by Ursa Major. Gonna try and work on getting that up here. But yeah, I think this choke here and the teleporting him through here is definitely what's going to be hurting them, since they don't have any options to like force multiple paths. Also, the pull from the scout wasn't really all that successful. All right, so we got Callaway going around once again. Yeah, he's going to take the long route. Be a bit slower. It's currently just a vaccinator, so you are able to stuff this out if you just keep shooting, because there's no way they're going to be able to sustain. They have enough overheal and stuff. So Callaway just died, I think. Just respawn. Okay, here comes a buff banner. Okay. Big moves coming in here. Oh, Callaway is on fire. Yeah, he's dead. And not a very successful push. Still seem to be struggling with this choke here. And this is a bit of a problem for them. Yes. So yeah, they now have. Oh, McNam Jam. What kind of? Okay, he's on the Uber. We got Callaway now on Natasha Heavy. Allows him to cover a lot of ground, and with the Uber he can use that to just kind of occupy some space. He needs to go now and not get knocked into the pit. Here he goes. Gonna go in with the medic. Not gonna get knocked off here. He's gonna go up and grab this high ground. This is a very good play. Very good play getting this high ground. They need to keep it and not walk down. He just walked down, and yeah, he gets a medic, and now he's out of position, and he fucking falls to his death. Oh, all you had to do was just not go there, but they have more time. They have time to pick this. They have just 2 soldiers and a pyro with air blast. Oh my god, dude. Okay, oh, how much health does he have? Okay, he's gonna be able to sustain that. 2 people capping. Most of the red's dead. I think this is gonna be a blue victory, but I've said that before, and then it completely just fucking shut down on the last point here. So anything can happen. All right. Let's see. Okay, here comes Rattle Wrench. Oh, is he gonna put him? Oh, it does get spotted, and he does die. But they haven't gotten D yet. Medic comes in with the Uber shot. 1. Oh, but the gas passer gets a huge chunk of damage done with that thing. And then the pyro dies, and they're going to be reclaiming this point here. Short circuit to clear off these sticks would have been mighty useful. And, oh, well, down he goes. Oh, Chris Craig coming in. Are you able to... Oh, whoa. Get him in talk. Oh. And there you go. It's a tie once again. Nobody can seem to push this last point. I mean, you might be looking at me and be like, the gas passer is too strong, but you kept fucking teleporting through here. If you had like a setup here, totally different story. Alright, so someone gotta go. Maybe that's the end of it.
Mission begins in 30
So maybe it's over. People gotta go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end for here, at least for this cast. And thank you guys for watching. And if you want to join these pugs, you just join the Discord. There's some role. It's fairly new, and I'm not in charge of it, so it might be a bit bumpy in the beginning as we figure stuff out. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.